What's up, y'all? It's Terrence, and I'm back with another review. And today we're going to be doing things a little bit different. Today we're going to be doing a classic review. When we do these classic reviews, what we do here is we take a movie or an album that's considered a classic and we rate it if it's a classic or if it's overrated. And today we're going to be taking a look at the movie Friday. This movie's been out for like at least a decade. I think everybody in the urban community have seen this movie. Even the suburban areas have seen this movie. This movie is pretty much narrated, or not narrated, but the title gives you a foreshadowing to what the movie is about. And the movie is about a regular day in the hood on Friday. And I gotta say, this movie is a great movie. I feel like the cast was star-studded, even though the cast wasn't stars until after this movie. I think, with the exception of a couple of people in the movie, but the movie, I think a lot of people got a burst onto the scene from this movie, and I really appreciate that. Storyline was on point. I think everybody stick to what direction the movie was supposed to go in. It was a cult classic, and it still is a cult classic, to be honest. I can't say nothing really negative about the movie. I think the acting was on point. There was a couple of things that wasn't believable in the movie, but hey, it's a comedy. Everything's funny, and you can't really take away from a comedy because, like I said, I rate a movie based on if it makes me laugh when it comes to comedies. And I gotta say, I was laughing throughout the whole movie. This movie holds or it stands the test of time because I still watch this movie to this day. I just watched it recently, and I still find the same scenes funny, even though I know them. And I think it's all because it's a relatable movie to the sense of a normal day in uh, a normal Friday in the hood, pretty much. And if you grew up in the hood, you understand. I think this movie was filmed, not think, but I know this movie was filmed in California. Don't know exactly the location in California, but even though it was filmed in California, I feel like it could have been shot in my neighborhood because a lot of the things that happened on that movie happened in my neighborhood. And yet, it was still a fun day, in my opinion. And I gotta say, this, in my opinion, was the better out of the three Fridays. Not taking anything away from the other Fridays, I just feel like this one was the definitive version. If I'm not mistaken, I heard that they had a small budget for this movie, and it just goes to show you when you got a right vision, the right team, anything is possible. One of the other things I want to say about this movie that I really appreciated is how Ice Cube was able to get a whole bunch of personalities and different comedians into this movie and still had them be able to play a strong role because some of these people you probably never even seen in another movie before, but they stood out in this movie and they did their thing. And a lot of people from this movie was able to go off and do other projects and succeed. So you really gotta give praise to Ice Cube and all the team that was behind the movie. I think one of the guys who helped write it was DJ
Pooh.
or DJ something. I don't know. Don't get mad at me because I don't remember names. I'm not good at remembering names. It is what it is. But y'all know who I'm talking about. The guy who played Red. So with that being said, I gotta say this movie is a classic. Without shadow of a doubt, this movie is a classic. If you wanted a rating from 1 to 10, I give this movie a 9. I mean, this movie is definitely in the collection. And if you haven't seen this movie, you definitely doing yourself a disservice. You need to get off of this review and go watch this movie. No, I'm just kidding. First, like and subscribe to the channel, and then go watch this movie. Uh, with that being said, thank you for all the support that I've been getting. I really appreciate it. I catch you on the next review. God bless and peace.